Hey Book Club, Dan here from One Man Book Club. I have Spinning Silver today by Naomi Novik. Now to me, Naomi Novik will always be connected to Temeraire, that revisionist history series about the Napoleonic Wars fought on the backs of dragons. Yeah, you heard me right. Fought on the backs of dragons. Super, super cool series. If you haven't read it, check it out. Dragons make everything better. Just like bacon. Dragons are the bacon of books. I always say that. Anyway, there's no dragons in Spinning Silver, but I was super curious to find out how Naomi Novik tackles fairy tales. Thanks to a wonderful book friend who gifted me Spinning Silver for my birthday, I got to find out. So, how did she tackle it? Like a boss. Spinning Silver is a grown-up fairy tale loosely based on Rumpelstiltskin. And it's about a girl who boasts of turning silver into gold, the icy fairy king who overhears her, a ridiculously good-looking czar who's possessed by a demon, the undesirable daughter of a duke who marries the very desirable czar, a trio of siblings with an abusive father, and how all of their stories intersect and overlap and become part of the same magical battle for peace. It is beautiful, it's fantastical, and it takes all of the traditional fairy tale tropes and spins them just so into something new and wonderful. The characters in Spinning Silver are going to win your heart, especially the three strong female leads fighting for their place in a world of men. I have several quotes that I enjoyed. Here's one that I really, really like. This is one of the three female leads. This is her quote. "But had I not known that I was strong enough to do any of those things until they were over and I had done them, I had to do the work first, not knowing." Isn't that cool? Now, the story was absolutely engaging, but in Spinning Silver, it was the poetry-worthy writing that took me to another place. I mean, it is packed full of rare and amazing descriptions that don't just tell you about the cold, the wet, the dark, the pain, the fear, the unknown, the hard decisions. It doesn't just tell you about these things. It makes you feel them. And I wish I could write like that. Now, there were a lot of words, and I'm not just talking about the number of pages. It wasn't a book I could read fast. To truly digest it, I had to read slowly, sometimes even rereading passages multiple times to make sure I really understood. The way I'm thinking of it in my head is that the writing felt thick to me. It was actual work to read it. It was very enjoyable, just not as readable as others. So no complex issues as far as the big three like sex, language, and violence, but that thick writing really made it hard to read. So I'll say Spinning Silver is probably best for the ambitious readers who are 14 and up. But if you can handle that, heavy-duty reading and get into the story, it is really, really great, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So give Spinning Silver a try. It's got my thumbs up. Happy reading, everyone.